What's up, people? Welcome back to the channel. I saw the other day that I have about 1,000 new subscribers, so welcome to the channel, guys. If there are any of you new guys watching, I try to do videos about twice a week, slowly but surely progressing to everyday content. And yeah, so let's jump right into the video. In my last video, I asked you guys to give me some suggestions for future videos that you wanted to see here on my channel, and an overwhelming majority of you asked me to show you what supplements I have taken in the past and what I am currently taking. You guys ask, I deliver, so that is what we're doing today. Whipped out the Yeti, so hopefully the audio is perfect right now, and let's jump right into it. Here is everything I've taken in the past and some of the things that I'm currently taking now. I'm not suggesting that you have to take any of this, although some of these I would definitely recommend, but there are others that are just 100% up to personal preference. Okay, so first off, we've got the very basics, what everybody, and I mean everybody, is talking about, and that is going to be this bad boy right here. Good old creatine. So there are a crazy amount of creatines out on the market these days. And let me tell you, I really don't think that any of them are necessary. All that I stand by and all that I've ever used has been monohydrate, which is this guy right here. Getting it in powder form is ridiculously cheap. This is a huge container that lasts me months. I believe I got it on Amazon, and I will have the link in the description. And by the way, I will have all of the links to these in the description. Some of them I will have a discount code to, so keep a lookout for that. But yeah, back to the creatine. This has been my staple for years. Ever since my high school days, I have been taking this. And there are gonna be a lot of different recommendations on how to take this, when to take this, and what amount to take. But for me, I have found that there's really no specific time of the day to take it. I just take this in the morning, and I take about 5 milligrams, just pour it into my hand, down it with some water, and that is what has been working for me. People do recommend that you cycle off of this stuff, which I do for about a month, but I have also read on a bunch of threads that it's not really necessary as long as you are drinking the right amount of water. I drink 2 gallons of water a day, but still, just to play it safe, I do about 4 months on, 1 month off. But if you ask anyone else, they may be doing it differently. So yeah, first things first, creatine, amazing, love this stuff. Okay, so now another staple in my opinion is going to be fish oil. I have horrible joints, and this stuff is killer. I picked this guy up from bodybuilding.com, super duper cheap. You can also get it on Amazon, I believe, or really any drugstore. This is gonna help with joint pain and just overall give your joints a smoother feel. It's also got a bunch of other benefits. However, I use it specifically for joint fluidity. Okay, these next two I'm going to do together because I usually take them at exactly the same time. And that is going to be this bad boy right here and this bad boy right here. So this is pre-workout and these are BCAAs. I'm sure you all know what pre-workout is. BCAAs stand for branched chain amino acids. I've tried a bunch of different pre-workouts like the OG Jack 3D, pre-gym, and even C4. Let me tell you, that C4 is literally crack. With the exception of pre-gym, which was a smooth pre-workout, Jack 3D and C4 had me wired, which at the time was something that I was looking for. But now, being a bit older and not really needing to go insane in the gym, something like 1MR by BPI is crucial. This is the cleanest pre-workout I have ever taken. It gets me super duper pumped in the gym without just driving me insane. I have never crashed on this stuff, but yeah, this stuff, super clean, love it. And of course, back to the branched chain amino acids for recovery. This is their snow cone flavor, which I have talked about I think twice already on this channel. Seriously love this stuff. I used to get it unflavored and just mix it with juice, but this is a healthier way to go about that, less sugar. So yeah, if you are in the market for pre or BCAAs, definitely check these two out. Okay, so now moving on to that big boy all the way in the back. This is gonna be your Carb Gain. Let me tell you guys, if you are bulking or if you are looking for a clean bulk, this is an easy, simple way to get your carbs. One serving of this bad boy has 63 grams of carbs. I usually take 2 scoops of this in the morning, 1 scoop before I work out, and 1 scoop at night, and this has been my cleanest solution for bulking. It's gonna allow you to get away from the mass gainers. A lot of mass gainers have a bunch of stuff that you just do not need in them. And this right here is gonna help you regulate your fat and your caloric intake. So definitely give this a look if you are looking to bulk, especially bulk clean. Okay, so everything that I've shown you so far are essentials for me. But now what I've got left here on the table are all super optional. So next we've got BetaAlanine. Now, most pre-workouts have BetaAlanine in them, but they usually do not have a sufficient amount. So what I did in the past was I supplemented with BetaAlanine as well as taking the pre-workout, and let me tell you, that is a risky subject. If you take too much of this, it will have you going crazy. You will feel a lot of tingles, and what I personally dealt with for about a week when I started this was my muscles would always be twitching, especially around my chest area and my quads, but the benefits are unparalleled. It aids with delaying muscle fatigue and promoting endurance. So if you're willing to look past those cons, give this stuff a try. Next, we've got iLoad. I love this stuff. I completely finished the bottle but didn't buy any more. It's kind of one of those aesthetic things for me. This is gonna help you get a crazy pump in the gym. We are talking skin splitting, ridiculous pump in the gym. I usually use this on arm day and chest and back day, and let me tell you, it is killer. It's also got some other benefits, but I specifically use it for the pumps because I'm a gym bro. All right, and finally, the last 4 things on this table. These guys are rivals. They have been competing for years, and that is gonna be these 2 stacks right here. First off, we have got Animal M Stack and Animal Stack. Animal Stack is a hormonal stack, and Animal M Stack is a non-hormonal stack, and these 2 guys work together really well. I've used this twice in the past. I have seen some great results from them, a lot of strength gains, decent size gains, but let me tell you, maybe I still have some left in here. Look at this. Just look at this. That is how many you have to take a day of 1. So this is for Animal Stack. These are how many pills you need to take in 1 day. Then this is how many pills you're going to have to take of Animal M Stack. Let me say that again. You are going to have to take both of these packets daily if you are stacking. And even if you're not stacking and you're just taking 1, this is a daily pill count. So here is a better solution. BPI has also created an anabolic stack. It's basically the exact same thing, except you're only taking 1 pill of each a day. That's 2 pills a day, as opposed to I think 15 pills a day. Like I said, I tried the Animal M Stack and the Stack quite a while ago, saw some great progress. I've taken these, just finished the bottle, and I have seen almost the exact same results. Now this is where you guys need to listen up. I know I have a lot of viewers that are under 18, and I would recommend that you do not take the hormonal stack. So let's say you decide to go the animal route, I would only recommend taking the M stack. And I believe for BPI, it's gonna be the solid that's gonna be non-hormonal. If you are new to the gym, if you have just started working out, you really don't need any type of hormonal or non-hormonal test boosters, cutting agents, etc. Stick to your creatine, pre-workout, BCAAs, Carb Gain, fish oils, and even extra BetaAlanine. So yeah, that is it guys. Like I said, everything will be in the description. If I can find discount codes, I will also put that next to the link. Leave a thumbs up and comment if you like this video. It is super helpful. As always, thank you so much for watching guys, and stay strong.